Tom!
You know, every morning when I wake up, I like looking out here at Kermit the Frog, Kramer, and Gene Wilder. And all of those are Z's paintings, by the way. Hello everybody. It's a brand new week. Welcome to it. It's Sunday, around like 5 p.m. Woke up. I basically sort of just like putzed around the house for a little bit. Didn't really do much. I cleaned up my room. I had like a lot of luggage in there from when I traveled to PAX and I hadn't cleaned up yet, so I got that all sorted out. Today's agenda is going to consist of quite a few things. I need to record more Star Fox. I need to edit last week's vlog. I need to edit stream highlights. I want to get started on Skyrim Let's Play using VR and role-playing, so that should be fun. And I want to clean up the house more. I know I said I was doing that last night in last week's vlog, but I really only got like my office tidied up and didn't really do anything aside from like just sort of tidy up the office. So I want to like get more cleaned up, like vacuum down here in the living room, clean down the kitchen, vacuum the floors, dust, just do a bunch of stuff to get everything a little bit more tidy here, because I don't think we vacuumed in here in months, and it's kind of got that heavily lived-in feeling for it, so we'll see how that goes. Anyway, I'm going to get to work, even though I probably should have been for a lot more of today, and I wasn't, so Whew. I'm going to drink some water. And then get to work. It is Monday, and yesterday cleaning didn't get as far as I wanted it to. I did very much clean up my office, and once it was all clean, I realized that the walls were very bare. So I need to get some like art or something to put up there. Just like, I don't know, just a little splash of color, because that room, without anything on the walls, it feels a little bit sterile. So I kind of want to throw a splash of color on there. Not literally, obviously, but just like, in case my landlord is watching this, but just like get some painting, get like some art or something and put it on the walls. So I'm hoping I can do that in the very near future. But anyway, I'm excited because I get to leave the house today. Usually I just like hang around. If there's nothing that needs my attention, I'll just sort of hang around the house and, do nothing or record or stream or whatever. But today I actually do get to leave the house because I got a call. I got a call from the dealership where I got my car from, and my license plates are ready. They're ready. So I'm going to go grab those, have them attached to my car and come back, and maybe like do some other stuff along the way. The tire pressure in my, the tire pressure on my car is a little bit low, so I need to grab an extension cord. I already have a pump, but the cable's really short, so I need to get an extension cord so that way I could fill it up. So yeah, I'm heading down to the dealership now to grab my license plates and doing some other stuff. I wonder, like, what else could I do, honestly? I guess I could go grocery shopping. I do need some more groceries. I kind of want to check out my office a little bit just to see if there's anything, like, electronic I need. I know I need an Ethernet cable because I have an Ethernet adapter for my Switch that I wanted to use. And hopefully that'll stabilize the connection between me and Aphex on Mario 3, but it's also, keep in mind, it's also a Nintendo network, and I'm in Austin and he's in New York, so that's going to be a little bit of a long connection there for a Nintendo network to get there. I really hope at some point they upgrade their online service, because the $20 a month is pretty neat for the NES collection, but it is absolutely nothing for the online service. And someone did make a good point when I was sort of complaining about it before, is that the free online service was basically the free trial leading up to the $20 a month. So, and I feel like they delayed it just so they could offer something more than just, now you're paying for the internet that we gave you a trial for kind of thing. But anywho, I gotta go grab license plates now, so yeah. Got home a little bit later than I wanted to, and to find out why, let's go over to Tom in the traffic copter.
Well, Tom, we got everything we needed at the store, but it is just traffic out here. No end in sight as far as the eye can see. Just cars lined up, piled up, messed up, screwed up, everything under the sun here. It's just horrible out here. Back to you in the studio.
Thanks, Tom. So I got home, plugged in the air pump that I had with the extension cord, air to pump my tires. The notification that my tires are low on pressure is gone, so great, thank goodness. After that, well, I still have like the other two things. I've got the Ethernet cable for the switch, and I bought a card reader, like a USB card reader, not like a credit card reader, but like an SD card reader. So it reads like SD cards, mini SD cards, like a couple other things. And I bought that for my computer because I've needed one for a while. And because when I was having issues with my GoPro, I needed to update the firmware through the micro SD, but I had no computer that had one. I had to borrow a laptop of Z's and get that to work. But anyway, still good to see Kramer, Gene Wilder, and Kermit all looking down on me there. I guess it's our holy trinity. So people wanted me to bring back the Kermit the Frog puppet for streams, but that's Z's, and I also don't like running jokes into the ground. So I generally like it to like a joke to like I repeat jokes all the time, but when it's like I know people really really like something, I like to sort of keep them waiting on it a little bit, and then sort of have like a reunion tour with the joke, where it just comes back once, I suppose. I don't know. It's one of those things where I don't want something that's like really good to get stale. Cause like things that are like okay, like jokes that are okay in a sense are like you could tell those over and over again. They'll always get like a little bit of a chuckle out of them. But like a really good joke, if you keep repeating that, then it becomes less of a gem, I suppose. Like that's my take on comedy anyway. So I guess it would depend. Like in terms of like people who do stand up and whatnot, like the same person isn't gonna go to the same stand up show like 5 times in a row. That's just completely ridiculous. Also, I'm realizing that the sun is being like directed through my glasses here, so that's really weird. Anywho, I'm gonna get some food and then get to streaming for the night. It is Tuesday. Was trying to stream Metroid Prime 3 last night, but ended up having to put the kibosh on that because the outer edges of the disc are like scratched along the circumference of the disc, so that like some scratches like make it a little bit hard for the reader to read the disc, but like when it's like around the disc, then it basically just like makes it so nothing works on it. So I had to kind of forego streaming Metroid Prime 3 for a little while, but the good news is I stopped at GameStop today and picked up a new copy, as well as some 3DS games that I missed out on, like Hey Pikmin, Detective Pikachu, Mario Party Top 100, and I forgot the other one, WarioWare Gold. So I got those. Stopped by the Randall's. That was relatively close by, the grocery store around here, and got myself a turkey sandwich and Funyuns. I've never had Funyuns before, but considering that they're onion flavored rings and not like specifically like made with real onion rings, that kind of has me a little bit nervous. From what I understand, it's basically just an onion-flavored Cheeto. At least from reading the ingredients on it anyway. And I got a little bit of a tea, so that'll be good. But aside from that, I don't know what I'm going to be doing for the rest of the day. But getting some food, going back home, setting up for streaming. Don't know what I'm going to be streaming, and then I gotta, I guess, edit some videos. That way I'll have something out for tomorrow. But yeah, we'll see how that goes. It is Thursday. Probably wonder what happened to Wednesday. Not a lot. Just real. You changing the hue bulbs on me?
Sorry.
I just kind of hung around for the day, did some editing. Honestly, that was it. Watched a ton of like YouTube videos and whatnot. Today, we're at Child's place.
We are playing World of Warcraft.
World of Warcraft everywhere. There's World of Warcraft. There's World of Warcraft. There's World of Warcraft. There's Z. Hi.
See, you ever think about joining World of Warcraft?
Nope.
You ever think about being a character in World of Warcraft?
Nope.
Huh. I've given it some thoughts about being in World of Warcraft.
Had many years to give it some thoughts.
Yeah, I actually,
Many characters, I got to level 20.
I quit my character. They nerfed him for like the 17th time. I said, I'm done. I'm rolling a healer.
What class were you?
I was Demon Hunter, and he was not overpowered. I don't care what anyone else says. They nerfed me. I'm upset. I'm putting on sad blue.
There's only one question here, though. Do you want the warrior or the mage?
Yeah. Those are the people that should be nerfed. The warrior and the mage are top DPS. Pain in the Yes, every time.
We're gonna record some videos. Hopefully have some fun with it. Z brought the Carl mask.
Spoilers.
Well, I'm sure
Spoilers.
whatever video we're recording is gonna go out.
It's HQ time.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Is that what my notification was?
Yeah,
I just
it's
got my phone just buzzed. That's probably what it was.
I'm pretty sure that the whatever we're recording here is gonna come out before this vlog does, though. So I think
Yeah.
you're good. But anyway, we're gonna get down to recording and have fun with it. It is Friday. After we got back from Chilled's place on Thursday, I streamed some Mario Golf and some Hat in Time, which was really hard and really mentally straining, I say would be a good phrase for it. So I went out, got myself some ice cream, watched a few videos online, then went to bed. Today I woke, also I wasn't feeling so well last night, so I took some medicine, went to bed, woke up this evening. I think I fell asleep around like 4 in the morning. I woke up at around like 4 p.m. Went to the gym, got back, and just sort of vegged on the couch for a while. Now it's like 8 p.m. and I'm just eating my first meal of the day, which is curry. It was, I had it delivered from Favor, from, I guess, quite a ways away. I don't know. All the way from India. No, I got, I don't know what these things are called. Like, they start with a P, and they're like veggie pea something, like pacromas or something like that. I don't remember exactly what they were called. They're really good. They're basically kind of like onion rings, but sort of an Easter take on it. And then the curry I got is tikka masala with chicken. So I'm basically just vegging for the night. I was going to stream tonight, decided not to. So I'm just going to take it easy, try to get to bed early, and hopefully wake up refreshed for the new day, and hopefully I'll be able to keep that up. It is Saturday. I have a headache. It's 11 p.m. I finished streaming. My neck and my head hurt all day, so there was that. That was fun. Friday, I literally just loafed around, as I think I mentioned. I didn't stream that day, so I figured I had to make up for it today. I am probably going to take something and go to bed. I don't know if, like acetaminophen or whatever the hell's in NyQuil. I don't know if that's good for a headache. It would help me sleep, though. My neck hurts, so hopefully doing that will help my neck out. The light doesn't bother me that much, though, so that's good. It's just like a persistent like pulsing in my head. It's just been today as well. It didn't start like yesterday or anything, so hopefully it'll be gone tomorrow after a good night's rest and a lot of drinking water. Some of that good drinking water. I must look a mess right now because I just brushed all the hair off my forehead. Yep, I look good. Anywho, I streamed Pokemon Stadium. I don't know what I did, but I took it really easy today. I woke up, I watched some of the Pokemon Marathon on Twitch, which I think was reruns. I almost said reach around. It was reruns on of the last Johto season. And then I got to streaming some Pokemon Stadium 2, which I guess actually was a really good idea considering it goes along with the Pokemon Marathon and whatnot. Maybe I'll do XD sometime when the Gen 3 marathon's going on. See how that compares there. Although the XD games were more of a vehicle to get Gen 2 Pokemon in the Gen 3 games. Because I think between Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald, and Fire Red and Leaf Green, you could not get a complete Pokedex. It was impossible to do without Coliseum and XD. I mean, even like, I remember in Fire Red and Leaf Green, Ho-Oh and Lugia were locked behind events, at least until, Ho-Oh you can get from Coliseum at that point, but XD you needed, but that was before XD came out, so the only way to get Lugia at that point was to get like an event online that allowed you to get to him, so there was that. Oh, man. What else did I do today? I got Tex-Mex for food today, which is good. I like Tex-Mex. I got something caffeinated as a drink. I got Dr. Pepper to drink, which maybe should have gone with coffee instead or something like that, because I hear caffeine is generally good for headaches. I'm just going to be lying around the floor for a little while at this point. I want to get out to downtown because I've been like, this is the Pokemon Day. Saturday is Pokemon Day.
Because I watched Pokemon Johto, I played Pokemon Stadium 2, and now I'm talking about what I want to do in Pokemon Go. I want to get to downtown at some point, so I could do more of the Mewtwo raids in Pokemon Go. I need to buy a bike or something, and then a bike rack for the car. Or like rollerblades, or a scooter. I'll get like a Razor scooter, that wouldn't be a bad idea. Just be able to get around faster, like if it's like, oh, I'm going to this raid, it's like, oh, here's the other raid, better hightail it over to that one. So yeah, I just want to get the Mewtwo raid done at some point, because after Mewtwo, the only Pokemon I'd be missing from my Pokedex is Mew. And I'd be able to advance that a little bit while I'm downtown just by doing raids, because that's the last quest, or that's the last objective I need for the part of the quest I'm in. I'm on the 6th set of objectives out of 8. So, I gotta do all that before I can get Mew. I still need to add 3 friends onto Pokemon Go as well in order to do the Celebi stuff. I'm thinking of cleaning up my friends list as well and shortening it down to just, like, mainly just people I know. Just because, like, with that many friends in there, if I add anybody new and I go in, like, alphabetical order, I don't think there's a way to go by order of people you added recently. So it would just make it easier to find my friends and whatnot. Also try to, like, limit it to people who are local, so that way I could just do all the stuff with them, like trade and whatnot. I think the light is bothering me a little bit with my headache, so I'm gonna go to bed. That's gonna be the end of this week. I thank you all for watching. I think this is actually the last vlog of the week, so I had like a later date. Coming up, like, immediately after this part where I've got the headache and whatnot is gonna be me in a much better state of mind, reading off the patrons who have helped me get this far and read off the names of the ones, of the producer ones.
Hey, thanks, me with a headache, who can't function enough to do this, so I had to do it 2 days later. I want to give a big shout out to all my patrons on Patreon, without whom content like this vlog, various Let's Plays, and other things on this channel would not be possible. I also like to give a special shout out to my producer patrons, those of which who have donated a monthly of $25 or more. And that goes out to Jen Ale, Purple Link 33, Violet Barton Hill, Lindsay Billman, Carter's Groove, Video Gamer 75, Drake the Incubus, Fubbles, Demon Adam, Andrew Burke, Mom, Robert Cox, Ancient Wolf Lord, and Enormous 98. So thank you all so much. If you'd like to learn more about my Patreon and being a supporter of this channel, you can head on over to patreon.com/TomFox. It'll also be a link at the end of the video there. And yeah, so thank you all very much for your support, in whether it's on Patreon, whether it's on Twitch, or whether it's just watching this video in general, because that does support me. Anyway, I will see you all next week. Later!